You didn't end up here by coincidence. Before your thoughts could even catch up, something inside you leaned in quietly. Your gaze lingered, your attention softened, and for just a second, everything else around you seemed to fall silent. That pause wasn't meaningless. It was your inner self recognizing something that was meant for you. At this very moment in your life, these words were meant to find you, not earlier, not later, now. Because deep within you, something is already beginning to change, even if you don't yet have the words for it. A phase of your life is gently closing, while another is slowly unfolding in the background. What's on its way to you carries a sense of clarity, a feeling of warmth, and a kind of love that doesn't pressure or demand, but understands. Take a moment here. Let yourself soften just a little. What you're about to take in isn't here to impress you. It's here to meet you exactly as you are. There is a purpose behind your presence here, a reason your focus stopped at this exact point, a reason your eyes landed on these words. This isn't random. This isn't just another passing moment in your day. This was aligned long before today began. It was set in motion before you even realized you needed to hear it. The universe does not act without intention, and neither does the force that moves through it. Something greater than what you can currently understand guided you here. What you're receiving right now holds the power to shift how you see your path ahead, how you understand your heart, and how you allow yourself to welcome the love that is already making its way toward you. Even as you read this, something meaningful is forming beyond what your eyes can see. Something gentle is being prepared for you in a space that goes beyond logic, yet feels deeply familiar to your soul. Love is coming closer. Not the kind you've known before, not the kind that left you feeling uncertain, drained, or questioning your worth. Not the kind that made you wonder if you were too much or somehow not enough at all. This is different. This love will feel like returning to a place you didn't realize you had been missing, like warmth after enduring a long, cold season, like something that finally brings meaning to the quiet pain you once carried on your own. This love will arrive through someone unexpected, someone younger, yet sincere, open-hearted, and genuine in ways that matter deeply. Someone whose place in your life was written long before either of you became aware of it. You might question it. You might hesitate, wondering if this could really be meant for you. You might even feel like these words belong to someone else. But hear this clearly. This message found you because it was meant for you. You have been seen, even in moments when you felt invisible. The struggles you kept to yourself did not go unnoticed. The times you felt alone, even when surrounded by others, were understood. The nights you swallowed your emotions and the mornings you gathered the strength to begin again, none of it was overlooked. Even the smiles you offered while carrying unseen pain were recognized. That quiet desire within you, the longing for something deeper, for a love that goes beyond the surface and reaches into the core of who you are, has been heard. And this message arrives as a gentle confirmation that the period of waiting is beginning to shift. What you once imagined is not unrealistic. It isn't some distant dream meant only for stories. It exists, and it's closer than you think. A younger soul will step into your life and love you in a way that softly heals parts of you that may still carry old wounds. This person will see the pieces of you that you tried to hide. They will notice your scars and recognize the beauty within them. They will see your imperfections and accept them without resistance. They will understand your past, not as something to fear, but as something that shaped the person they are choosing to walk beside. Maybe you've been cautious about connections where age differs. Maybe you've been told that love should follow certain patterns, certain expectations. You might have once turned away from the idea entirely, held back by doubt, by fear, or by the weight of what others might think. But what is truly meant for you doesn't operate within those limitations. It moves through alignment, through purpose, through timing that cannot be forced. When two people are meant to meet, numbers lose their importance. What matters is the connection, the respect, the growth, the understanding, and the steady bond that forms between two souls walking the same path. This person who is approaching you has also been on a journey. They have faced their own disappointments, their own uncertainties, their own moments of questioning whether something real could ever exist. Every challenge they experienced helped shape them into someone capable of loving you fully, and in the same way, everything you have gone through has been preparing you as well. Every heartbreak, every lesson, every step of healing has been guiding your heart toward this connection, one that is not rushed, not forced, but naturally aligned with who you are becoming. Nothing you've lived through has been wasted. Every experience, every turn has quietly guided you to this point. If you notice a sense of ease settling within you right now, if your breathing feels softer, your chest a little lighter, or a quiet realization is beginning to surface, this isn't accidental, it's recognition. It's your inner self responding to something it already knows to be true. This moment is an invitation to open your heart again, to step out of uncertainty and lean into trust, to loosen your grip on fear and allow space for hope to return. You belong in this moment. Your presence carries meaning. Your openness has value. Your willingness to receive what is meant for you matters more than you realize. This space is here to offer you reassurance, reflection, and a sense of gentle direction. It exists to remind you that you have never truly been alone, even in the moments that felt isolating. As you move through these words, understand they are offered with intention and care. They are not here to rush you or overwhelm you, but to support you and meet you where you are. What you're receiving may begin to shift how you see yourself, how you understand love, and how you imagine what lies ahead. Stay present with it. Keep your heart open. There is something essential you need to understand about the love that is making its way toward you. This person is not coming into your life to complete you. You are already whole. You are already worthy. You are already enough exactly as you are. This connection is not here to repair you because you are not broken. It is here to stand beside you, to value you, and to grow with you as you continue evolving into who you are meant to be. For a long time, you may have believed that fulfillment depended on someone else. You may have searched for validation in places where you were never fully seen. You may have accepted less than you deserved because you hadn't yet recognized your own depth. But that chapter is coming to a close. Something new is beginning, something rooted in genuine care, emotional safety, and mutual respect. You might find yourself wondering who this person is, when they will arrive, how you will recognize them. These questions are natural, but they are not meant to create anxiety. They are meant to prepare you. This person may already exist somewhere in your life, quietly present in a way you haven't fully noticed. They could be someone you placed at a distance, someone you didn't consider in this light, or perhaps someone you haven't yet crossed paths with, someone steadily moving closer, their journey aligning with yours in ways neither of you can yet see. And when the moment comes, you will recognize it, not through confusion or overwhelming intensity, but through a sense of calm, through familiarity that feels natural instead of rushed, through a connection that feels steady, grounded, and real. Trust that timing is unfolding in your favor. Trust that what is meant for you will arrive when your heart is ready to receive it fully. Be gentle with yourself, stay open. What is approaching is not here to disrupt your peace, but to strengthen it. Not to change who you are, but to appreciate the person you have already become. When this love finally enters your life, it won't feel foreign. It will feel like something you've known deep down for a long time. A quiet recognition that doesn't need explanation. Something within you will simply understand. Even if your thoughts begin to question it, even if your past tries to reintroduce doubt, your heart will already know. This connection will feel unlike anything you've experienced before. It will feel calm, natural, and deeply right. Not because challenges won't exist, but because the foundation will be strong enough to hold them. Not because everything will be perfect, but because the love itself will be honest and true. This younger person will bring a new perspective into your life. They will awaken parts of you that may have been dormant for a long time. They will remind you of joy you once felt, dreams you set aside, and passions that slowly faded as responsibilities took over. Through their presence, your view of the world will begin to shift. The ordinary will start to feel meaningful again. You'll begin to notice beauty in places that once felt routine. Possibilities you quietly let go of will start to feel real again. Their energy will bring a sense of renewal into your spirit, not in a way that takes from them, but in a way that creates balance, where both of you grow stronger together. At the same time, everything you've lived through becomes something valuable for them. Your experiences carry depth and perspective. You've walked through situations they have yet to encounter. You've learned lessons through moments they are still discovering. You hold an understanding that only time can create. Within this connection, there will be a natural harmony between their youthful energy and your grounded wisdom, between curiosity and clarity, between excitement and patience. Together, you will create something that neither of you could have built alone. There is a deeper rhythm guiding love, one that unfolds with precise timing. Everything arrives when it is meant to, even when it doesn't make sense in the moment. The love that is finding its way to you is not early and it is not late. It is arriving exactly when you are ready for it. Trust that timing, even if you cannot yet see the full picture. Trust that the same force that has shaped your journey understands when love should enter your life. Many of you have known relationships that left you feeling drained. You gave more than you received. You stayed in situations where you should have been protected. You loved deeply, only to feel unseen, unappreciated, or taken for granted. There were times when your loyalty and care were taken for granted, treated as something common when in truth they were anything but. Those moments left an imprint on your heart. To protect yourself, you built barriers, quiet defenses meant to keep that kind of hurt from reaching you again. And yet right now, you're being gently reminded that it's safe to begin lowering those walls little by little. The person entering your life will not mishandle your love or treat it as something temporary. They will recognize its depth, its sincerity, and its worth. What you offer will be met with equal respect, returned with the same level of care and intention. There will be no confusion, no mixed signals, no emotional uncertainty. You won't be left wondering where you stand, because their actions will consistently reflect their words. Their presence will bring a sense of calm clarity, not tension or doubt. It's natural if your thoughts drift toward how others might react. You may wonder what family will say, how friends will respond, or how society might judge a connection with someone younger. These concerns come from a human desire to belong, to feel accepted, but your life is yours to live, your heart is yours to open, the story of your love is yours to write. No outside opinion should outweigh your own sense of peace and happiness. Those who truly care about you will begin to notice the shift within you. They'll see a light returning to your eyes. They'll hear your laughter come back, notice your confidence rebuilding, and feel the softness returning to your spirit. Even those who question things at first may come to understand over time. And if some never do, then it becomes a question of what matters more, living your truth or living within expectations that were never meant for you. This connection won't be without its challenges. Differences will appear, misunderstandings may arise, and there will be moments where patience and honest communication are necessary. But these moments are not signs that something is wrong. They are opportunities to grow together, to strengthen your bond, and to prove the resilience of what you share. Every meaningful relationship requires effort. The difference here is that the effort will feel meaningful, not draining. It will feel like something you choose, not something that exhausts you. This person will encourage your growth, not through pressure or control, but through their energy, their support, and the way they live. They will inspire you to take care of yourself, to revisit dreams you once set aside, and to approach life with a renewed sense of purpose. In return, you will offer them something equally valuable. You will bring stability into their world, a sense of reassurance, a grounding presence they can rely on. You will become a place of calm for them, a steady support where they feel safe. Together, you will create a balance where both of you thrive, each strengthening the other in different ways. This love will also reach deeper than you might expect. It will begin to heal parts of you that you may not even realize are still carrying pain. Some of those wounds may trace back to earlier moments in life, times when you felt unseen, overlooked, or emotionally unsupported. Others may come from relationships that ended in disappointment, where your trust was shaken. These experiences shaped how you guard your heart, how you give, and how you receive. But this connection will feel different. You will feel safe enough to open up without fear. You will express yourself honestly without holding back. The defenses you once needed will slowly begin to fall away, not because you're forcing them down, but because you no longer need them. This is how real love heals. Not through force, not through someone trying to fix you, but through genuine acceptance, through feeling seen as you are without judgment. As this bond deepens, old fears will begin to loosen. Trust will return step by step, and parts of yourself that were hidden behind survival will begin to reemerge. This is what happens when connection is guided by something deeper than chance. When two people meet at the right time, their relationship becomes more than just companionship. It becomes a space for growth, healing, and transformation. Everything you've been through had a purpose. The heartbreak strengthened you. The waiting taught you patience. The loneliness helped you understand what truly matters. Each experience shaped your ability to recognize and appreciate the love that is now approaching. You are no longer the same person you once were. You now carry awareness, gratitude, and a deeper understanding of balance in love. Some of you have waited a long time for this. There may have been moments when you felt forgotten, when it seemed like love had passed you by. You may have questioned whether your time had already come and gone, whether a meaningful connection was no longer part of your path. But those thoughts were never the truth. Love doesn't follow a strict timeline. It doesn't expire. There is no point where it becomes unavailable to you. As long as your heart remains open, even slightly, love can find its way in, and right now it is. There were moments, quiet, private ones, when you wished for something real. Perhaps late at night when everything was still, you asked for connection, for understanding, for someone who would truly see you. Those silent wishes were not ignored. Every genuine desire was heard, and the answer is already unfolding. This younger soul is part of that answer. But receiving this kind of love also asks something of you. It asks you to continue healing so the past does not interfere with what's arriving. It asks you to build self-respect and deepen your awareness. It asks you to release bitterness, to let go of what no longer deserves a place in your heart. And most importantly, it asks you to stay open, even when fear tries to convince you to close again. What you are about to experience will feel deeper than anything you've known before. Conversations will unfold naturally, without force or hesitation. Conversations between you will flow with ease, sometimes stretching on for hours without feeling forced. Even silence will feel natural, not uncomfortable. There will be an unspoken understanding between you, where you don't have to keep explaining yourself to feel seen. You'll feel accepted as you are without needing to prove your value. Joy will begin to reappear in your everyday life. Laughter will return, light and effortless. A sense of playfulness will soften the weight that life may have placed on you over time. You'll find yourself trying new things, stepping into experiences you may have once avoided, and seeing the world again with curiosity. Their youthful energy won't drain you. It will refresh something within you. And in return, you will give them something they have been quietly searching for: stability, consistency, and emotional presence. They have known disappointment from people who lack depth or reliability. They have been waiting for someone who truly means what they say and follows through. When they meet you, something in them will settle. They will recognize that their search has reached its end. Not everyone around you will immediately understand or celebrate this connection. Some people are more comfortable with the version of you that remained guarded or alone. Your growth may challenge their perspective, and your choices may not align with what they expected from you. But your life was never meant to be shaped by the limits of others. It is meant to reflect your truth, your happiness, and the love that is choosing you just as deeply as you are choosing it. When others see you genuinely happy, their discomfort may sometimes show itself as concern or criticism. Be mindful of whose voices you allow to influence you. Not everyone who speaks has clarity or genuine care behind their words. Learn to trust what feels right within your own heart. This love is not an accident. It is not something random. It is a continuation of your journey, arriving exactly when you are ready. Some people project their own fears onto others. Some struggle to witness someone else receiving what they quietly wish for themselves. That is why it is important to protect your peace. Be intentional about guarding your joy. Be selective about who you allow close to your inner world. Surround yourself with those who genuinely celebrate your happiness, people who feel uplifted by your growth rather than threatened by it. Choose those who encourage you to follow what makes your soul feel alive. Avoid those who try to dim your light simply because it reminds them of what they have not yet healed within themselves. This younger person will also need care and understanding. Even if they appear confident or light-hearted, there may be a sensitivity beneath the surface they don't always show. They may carry their own quiet wounds, past disappointments, and insecurities they rarely speak about. Loving them deeply will mean creating a space where they don't feel the need to hide. It will mean offering them emotional safety, a place where they can be vulnerable without fear of judgment, a space where they can express themselves honestly and be met with patience instead of criticism, a connection where they can simply be who they are without pressure or expectation. You already have the capacity to be that for them. Your life has shaped you in ways that go beyond surface-level understanding. You've developed patience that can't be taught, and a depth of empathy that only comes from lived experience. The challenges you've faced have softened parts of you while strengthening others. These qualities are not weaknesses. They are quiet strengths. They are the very things that will allow this connection to grow with trust and depth. You've learned how to truly listen, how to remain present, and how to love without rushing. These are the foundations of something real. Make a quiet promise to yourself to protect this love. Shield it from unnecessary doubt, from outside noise, and from old fears that no longer belong in your present life. The timing of this connection may surprise you. It may not arrive in the way you once imagined or at the moment you expected. But there is a larger design unfolding, one that sees beyond what you can currently understand. Even when impatience arises, trust that everything is aligning as it should. When this person enters your life, you will understand why it couldn't have happened sooner. Every period of waiting had a purpose. It was shaping you into someone ready to receive what is now coming. Until then, continue living fully. Don't place your life on hold or pause your dreams. Stay engaged with what brings you fulfillment. Nurture your friendships. Care for your well-being, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Love tends to find those who are already connected to themselves, those who are living with intention rather than waiting to be completed. When you carry a sense of peace and purpose, you naturally become magnetic. You become someone others are drawn to without effort. This younger person will notice that about you. They will feel that something about you is different, something genuine and grounding that stands out from what they've known before. They will be drawn to your energy, your perspective, and the way you move through life. What may begin as simple attraction will quickly deepen into something more meaningful. They will want to understand you on a deeper level, your story, your thoughts, your dreams. They will want to be part of your world, and you will feel that same quiet pull toward them.